So here I am, stoked as, gonna get this Toyota Supra, have a look at it tomorrow morning. I was like, you know what, it's a good deal. Like, I'll take the risk, you know, for a Supra. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No way. I was pissed. 95% of you guys watching my videos are not subscribed. 95%! That's crazy. That's a crazy number. Now look, I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe my channel. I'm not like everybody else. I do things differently, and that's just the way I am. But I will say this. If you have learned anything from my channel, if you have learned anything from my videos so far, if you have gained any value, if you have enjoyed my videos at all, do me just one small favor. At least even think about maybe subscribing to my channel. It would really help. You can say no, but if you do say yes, that would mean a lot, and it really help my channel grow, and I'll be able to pump out more content for you guys, be able to put more money into these videos, give you guys more value, and it would really mean a lot and help me out. So go on, you know what to do. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Sean. So in this story, I'm going to tell you about how I dropped the ball and missed out on the legendary JDM Toyota Supra. So this was a 5-speed manual 2J Supra that was listed on Trade Me many years ago. So when it came up for sale, I was like, holy shit, this is an insane deal. And you know, everyone loves a Supra. Legendary cars, absolutely awesome cars. 2JZ, an insane platform for an engine build. Just one of the most iconic cars in the world. I've owned one before and I absolutely loved it. So an insane deal came up where a guy was selling it. I think it was the first or second owner in New Zealand. Quite an old guy, and he just wanted to get rid of it. So as soon as I seen it, I texted him asking to a bit about the car, its history, what sort of his lowest cash prices, that sort of thing, just to get some information out of him. And I wanted to know about the history of the engine, the service history, and if the cam out had been done. So he took a few photos of the engine bay and he sent them through to me. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Well, he wasn't 100% sure if the cam belt had been done. I was like, you know what, that's a good deal. Like, I'll take the risk, you know, for a Supra. Not knowing the history about the cam, not the biggest deal. I'll change it, I'll get that done. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. All right, I want to come have a look at it tomorrow. What time suits? He said, oh, you know, 10 o'clock or something. I was like, okay, all right, sweet. I'll see you then. So here I am, stoked as, gonna get this Toyota Supra, have a look at it tomorrow morning. And then I wake up to a message from the seller. Hey, sorry, someone's just come and bought it. It's sold. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No way. I was pissed at myself. And it's just at the situation, the fact that I had missed out on the Supra. So someone had obviously messaged him during the night or first thing in the morning, organised to pick it up, and they purchased the Supra even before I had left home. So there's a few takeaways and lessons that I learned from this deal. Is you want to get them on the phone straight away. You want to get them on the phone, let them know that you're serious, and you want to put a deposit down. So I've mentioned this before in one of my videos. With a car like this that's going to be sold really quick and have a lot of attention on it, you want to make a deposit on it to get it secured. So this is the mistake I made. I should have made a deposit. I should have called him, had a chat over the phone rather than messaging on text. So there's 2 pro tips there. Call them, let them know that you are serious by having a chat, and organise to view it straight away. Don't muck around. Hey look, I'm going to be there first thing. I'll be there at 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whatever time. I'll see you then. And made that deposit to secure the car. So those are two sort of crucial mistakes that I made that I definitely learned from, and I used from that point forward with all of my deals. So I didn't miss out on that deal. And obviously with the Toyota Supra, as soon as anyone sees these, you know, they're such sought after cars, they are going to be snapped up quick. So the other tip in this for this video is, with a car like this, don't muck around with the questions. You just want to organize being the first one to see the car in person. Tell them, I'm going to buy it, I want to view it first, don't sell it to anyone else, I'm your buyer. Whereas I was mucking around asking questions about its history, and that was stalling, and in that time, you know, there's other people making offers and wanting to see it. So don't really waste your time with the questions if it's something that's just something as legend as a Supra, or it's really sought after car. You just want to, hey look, I'm gonna come check it out, I want to see it now. And make those, ask those questions when you go to see the vehicle. Do all the due diligence when you're looking at the vehicle, just so you can secure the first one to go and have a look at it. So yeah, don't muck around with the questions, organize to see it first, and then that way you just got to assume. Another mistake that I made is you got to assume that there are other people he's getting calls and texts from that are wanting to also buy it right now. I think with this deal I was a bit too relaxed and a bit too comfortable. I pretty much rang him up, texted him straight away from when it was listed. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll be one of the first people to contact him. He'll most likely sell it to me, but you can't assume that there aren't other people also messaging and also wanting to view it and offering crazy numbers. So you got to assume that, you know, someone else at the same time is also wanting to buy the car, and you just got to show that urgency. You can't muck around, you got to get the deal done. And that's the mistake that I made. I took too long. I let him choose the time. I should have said, hey look, I'm going to be here then, first thing in the morning, and you know, I should have called him. So those are a few mistakes that I made in my earlier days that I've definitely learned from, and hopefully you guys won't make those sort of mistakes. Hey guys, I just wanted to let you in on a little secret. I actually have two YouTube channels. Don't tell anyone. I know what? Nah, scratch that. Tell everyone, right? Tell your mum, tell your dad, tell your brother, tell your cat, your dog, anyone that you can find. I've got 2 YouTube channels. Alright, this one, Next Level Motors Limited, and my other one is under my name, Sean O'Brien. I'll link it down in the description below. And on that channel you will find my R34 Skyline GTT builds. If you're into JDM cars, you're into Skylines, you definitely want to go check that one out. And you won't believe this, I actually found this R34 Skyline in a shipping container. Yes, that's right. So if you want to see that story, go over, check out my other channel, subscribe, and we'll see you there. Again, let me know in the comments below, have you missed out on a deal like this before? What's the most legendary car that you've missed out on? What sort of mistakes have you made missing out on the car, and what have you learned from them? So that's just a bit of a story on how I unfortunately missed out on a Toyota Supra, but later on I was fortunate enough to actually end up buying another Toyota Supra a few years later, so I did get the chance to own one. If you'd like to see that Supra, go click on one of my other videos ranking my top 20 cars, it'll be in there. But for now, go check out my next video. I've always got new tips, tricks, and pretty cool stories about buying and selling cars, so go ahead, check out this video, and we'll see you in that one.